the Cardinals, I think the Bush family owned both at one point.
Does that sound tough? A cardinal, pretty little red bird.
No, that's what Fez
said that.
I know that. That's what I mean.
Fez just brought it up.
Fez has it.
What is wrong with you today, Fez?
Just some problems.
What kind of problem?
What just happened?
I don't know.
It's just turned south.
Z-Man's here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's something going on with you?
I don't know.
In what way?
With your crazy commercials?
How? What are you getting at, man?
Don't. What?
All right, I'm just a little unnerved.
Tell me
what has you unnerved?
Go ahead.
Why do you sound like Droopy Dog today?
Why do I sound like...
Seriously, don't.
All right.
Wow. I've never walked out on this show, but this might be the first. Why do I seem different? Feel different? Look different? What?
Yeah, I was just wondering. Don't worry about it. Never mind.
He's had a health problem, Fez.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
He didn't know what a fucking stroke was.
No, I didn't know that.
Until this morning.
Why would you say this? You see what he's going through. Why would you just say it that way? I mean, I wouldn't mind if you attacked him like you normally do, but he had a stroke.
This morning.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Not this morning. Stop. Let's not make it about people's medical thing. That's a form of bullying in a lot of ways. Everybody is the same no matter what you deal with. But who would say that?
And it's funny, I told Fez how great he looks, and then I get this.
It's weird. Here's Hard Rock Johnny. Johnny.
Did I just hear Pep say that Fez was the sexiest of the big cats?
He did.
No, the Panther.
You're calling Fez the Panther now? I just literally, I walked back in my office and I heard Pep say he's the sexiest of the big cats, and I know Fez is the big cat, so I knew that's who we have to be talking. It's nice to see that you're opening up a little bit, Pep.
Fez is the big cat.
Johnny, we're on a weird point here because Fez just brought up that Tommy had a stroke, and
I heard that.
I told Tommy that he'd be fine to come in here and everything was going to be cool. I didn't think that you were going to out him like that.
I'm sorry. I thought something else was going on.
What else would be going on?
You do impressions. I thought you were...
That's what I'm doing, Two-Face from Batman.
Jesus. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
You made all of us uncomfortable because we're being accepting of him from what he's going through.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, I'm watching the Giants and the Rangers is bad enough to give a guy a stroke, but now, my friend, Fez.
Mike, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, what the hell's up with Fez? You just said crazy, Fez.
Yeah, you did say crazy. You said you're talking crazy. Adam in Connecticut, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Yeah, I'd like to see the Bills' name, have change their name to Tatanka.
I do like the name Tatanka.
Tatanka.
Dave in North Carolina.
No one's really ever been attacked by a dolphin unless it's trying to rape their leg.
The dolphin is a friendly...
Yeah, but it can beat the crap out of a shark.
Yeah, but can it really? I mean, I know we heard that.
Butt into it.
Did you watch Flipper? Did you watch Flipper? Remember?
Flipper wasn't a documentary.
What? More of a rockumentary. Where they put that album together at the end.
Wow.
A charger doesn't seem like it's all that tough.
How about this? Somebody who taunts people who have strokes. Is that fucking tough?
No.
Waiting till somebody has a health problem and then fucking outing them for it? Is that tough?
No, that's not tough. That was a mistake.
A mistake or what? Who would ever say... I mean,
I guess...
I'm going to put it out there. Half of Tommy's face has collapsed. And Fez is like, what's with you, man? Why are you talking like that? You know what would be great? We bring somebody in a wheelchair and you call them lazy.
And then push them over. Then push them over and steal their wallet.
Unfucking believable. I thought you were going to bust his balls about the normal stuff, that just to show him, hey, you're a regular guy.
Yeah.
You're
We're
one of us.
Fun. Yeah.
Instead, what's with your face, dude?
What's that?
Why are you slurring and talking like that?
Wow. The guy's got 3 months to live, and that's what he gets.
Are you still able to smoke cigars?
Hell yeah.
Good.
10 a day. Fuck that.
Although, I was very surprised to see you telling us as cigar smokers, to walk away from normal people. He puts up a YouTube saying that we should. You said we should climb a tree and smoke in the fucking clouds
come on
like
now.
animals.
And who are normal people? No, I did this video that for Cigar Advisor magazine that was pretty popular about being more conscientious as a cigar smoker. Face it, we're pariahs to the world right now, and smokers aren't pariah, right, Chris Stanley?
Well, look, I'm not giving up the good fight. I'll still smoke where it doesn't say fucking this is a smoking section,
right?
At least outside in the air.
But
will you light up in a restaurant?
But cigar smoking isn't like a go outside and do a drag for 2 minutes and leave. You know, it's a half hour, 45-minute experience.
Yeah.
And you know, in this day and age, cigar guys are just going to have to be a little more conscious. We're going to have to really be more mindful.
Get in a canoe, go out in the middle of the lake where human beings can't be around us.
But you picked the wrong time to surrender in the fight because
he had his fucking stroke.
Is that your fucking reason?
But seriously, that's amazing. That's amazing to me.
Because
who's outside?
Let me check.
You
Is
know,
it Toback?
You know, my mom is listening and she doesn't know this.
I sent him outside. Tommy didn't have a stroke. He has Bell's palsy. This is something that happens. That'll come and go away.
I know, Chris,
let's
Chris
stay
is
on
waiting to hear the truth here. He's looking at me going, Z-Man, please tell me you didn't die. No, I had a bad, I got a hole in my face. I had a bad sinus infection about a week ago. And it gave me Bell's palsy. And
will you believe it was a stroke?
You thought I had a fucking stroke?
Fez, by the way, you know Fez doesn't give a shit.
You know, did you see how upset he was? His face?
No. He was upset because I was trying to get him upset. But he didn't give a fuck that you had a stroke.
No,
I'm trying to get into the thing, so let's do it. But
no, I actually, it's if you don't know what it is, it's this condition that you get. You can get it from infections, mostly. A lot of people with Lyme disease get it. One side of your face, it's my right side. Left side's a stroke. It's my right side, so he should have picked that up. But what happens is the nerves actually like deaden, and my lips and my cheek and my gums and my eye is drooped. You see a little bit. My mouth is drooped. And I was just outside, and I took this great picture with Robert Irvine was outside in the waiting room. And I look like Billy the fucking little retard.
All right.
I'm trying to fucking...
That's the worst thing ever. That's the worst thing ever. We're busting his balls about being politically correct. That's the worst thing you can say.
You know what? Do you know how many people walked up to me and said, "Holy shit, did you get mental? Like, did you have a stroke?"
What kind of people do you hang around with? But strokes aren't mental. They happen. It's very nerve-wracking.
Well, like the Family Guy, strokey, hey. So, all right, so we're going to keep this going with him?
Yeah, as long as we can.
Well, probably my dad's listening, so he has no idea, so he's thinking I had a stroke.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Bell's palsy. It's a condition that lasts about 3 weeks.
Yeah, I know. A friend of mine had it once. He was a comic.
Yeah.
And, when it happened, he didn't know what it was, and he thought his career was over. He's like, I'll never work again.
It just goes away in 3 weeks.
And then here's the thing. I mean, he was really bad and had fallen down, and he'd still go up and do his gigs. He'd be like, "Hi, buddy." And people would just be sitting there. And the great thing about it is they sold more drinks because people were just so depressed. Just slamming drinks.
Well, Fez has
go see what Fez is.
So it's a beautiful thing. So
yeah, we'll see how long we. Anything on Toback?
The update I just got is Spencer is downstairs waiting for his car.
Here's what you got to understand: it's James Toback. These are the type of things that you want to happen with a James Toback. You don't want it to go normal. Now, before you even get here, Fez, Toback has a little trouble walking. Okay, let's not fucking bring it up to him.
I will not.
It's a health issue.
Wow. I'm just going to kick him in the knee.
Is there something you want to say to Z-Man?
I am sorry I brought that up.
Like if the kid from...
But if you're not accepting of it, you know what I mean? That's one thing. I'd rather that you were honest about it.
Well, who's on next? The kid from Mask? Is he on next?
Great, Fez.
Oh, he's dead.
Why would you say that someone had a stroke when... I mean, what was that all about?
I didn't know what had happened. I thought he was doing a character or something.
Oh.
How could you do a character?
What kind of character would that be?
Two-Face is what I'm getting. I'm picking
I didn't say that.
Was it Dent? Harvey Dent? This is bad. Damn.
It's just something people don't do. You understand that, right?
Yes, I do now.
I mean, like if you were... I do now. Like you were 5 or you were Mork. And you just fucking landed on this planet.
Hashtag awkward.
Oh, God. I mean, everybody is fucking shock jockey, but at no fucking point do you go for that spot, Fez.
Maybe we should talk cigars. So, you know.
Well, we got some questions for you.
Take
People
my mind off this.
Are you even going to apologize, or?
I did apologize, yes.
Oh, I'm sorry that
did,
you felt like that insensitive fucking remark was enough of an apology.
That wasn't a fucking apology, Fez.
That was like, oh, I'm sorry you put this upon me. Not that you feel bad. The thing is,
I do feel bad. I am very sorry, Z-Man.
You are so. Well, I thought you already apologized. Do you want to get another quick one in? But you are so sensitive about yourself and what you think is an attack on gays. You have no sensitivity with somebody with health problems. None.
It's terrible.
No, I'm sensitive to that. I didn't realize that.
That's fucking shock jock shit, Fez.
Said I was droopy.
I feel like drinking this vodka.
Stay in your. You're not going to fucking leave this uncomfortability for James Toback. What you did, Fez, no apology could ever make up for. None.
It's impossible for
what
this shit.
you did was the worst thing that's ever happened on this show.
Awful.
Well, no, but I
That's
mean, the
pretty
thing
high up.
is, you know, that's the thing that I hate most when someone in a stronger position, and you have somebody that's, I'm sorry, in your condition.
I get that a lot.
As Fez would put it, someone who's a fucking drain on society. So James Toback is
A
here.
drain
Because
on
we're
society.
not lies. We do have James Toback ready to come in. Fez, again, he walks a little slow. Do me a favor, don't bring it up. He also has had several addictions in his life. Don't make him feel bad about that.
I won't.
Should somebody else meet him in the hall?
I mean, Fez is...
You know what, Catholic
So
Joe,
mean.
would you be the person who does it? Because you blame me for being concerned? Fez,
No.
Maybe you can bring...
what would you like to say to Tommy, for real? A real apology, not just some throw-off thing.
I'm really, really
Just
sorry.
saying really, really is not, showing how upsetting this is.
I mean, is John Merrick coming in next? I mean, what?
It's the Elephant Man.
Good God. He's a man, not
It's the
an
fucking
animal.
Elephant Man.
He's a,
Fez.
Tommy's, he's a man.
Should I have that sack over my head with the rope? They drag me around in a fucking circus?
Is there anything in that worry cord that's going to make you forget? He dropped it when I saw him doing the worry cord. We're waiting for James Toback to come in. Fez, you're not even going to set him up?
Yeah, I will.
Good God.
Do me a favor and don't slap or push Tommy on the way. What did you just do?
No, I'm just telling Tommy that James Toback is coming in so he can sit over on the sofa.
Because we don't want to have anybody with a fucking stroke in here.
We
when
wouldn't want
James Toback is here.
Toback to look
No,
at
he's
him.
We have our fancy fucking friends.
No, he's in the interview chair.
Okay, go ahead, Tommy.
I will move.
Wow. Go to the freak section, I guess.
Yeah.
What's with Fez?
Freak Show Corner, right there, back to your right.
Here's the weird thing. As much as Fez cries, you can't make him cry by saying you've hurt someone else's feelings. He has no feeling for that.
It's God. I feel. You gotta tell him.
No.
No.
Fuck no.
No, because
No, no.
Tommy, I
show.
think you're wrong. I think you did have a stroke. If I'm going to be totally honest.
You're in denial, Tommy.
Yeah.
Holy shit! That poor son of a bitch.
No, he's fine.
He'll
It helps him.
trust. Look, he's not. It's not gonna.
All right, so we got James Toback coming in. The late James Toback.
The late James Toback. So we don't know.
He is late, Tommy. Seduced and Abandoned airs Mondays. Just one Monday, October 28th at 9 o'clock on HBO. It's James Toback and Alec Baldwin together at the Cannes Film Festival.
I cannot wait to see this thing.
You're going to have to, Chris. You're going to have to wait till October 28th at 9 o'clock.
And then I'm going to be there on HBO watching this thing because I love this part.
Everything isn't, downloaded into your goddamn internet world. Okay?
I love an internet world, though. Makes everything nice and convenient.
Well, I'm sorry, this is on HBO.
You get all the hot chicks you want.
Yeah, Tommy. You can, I'm talking,
and we understand Dave Herman. We fucking understand 100%.
all those hot grade schoolers, right?
I thought for sure I was going to see Tommy's picture in that pre-Bell's Balls. I actually like this Tommy better. You seem less tense on one side of your face.
Well,
how scared were you of that?
I was thinking, I fucking thought came to my head, I'm going to stop smoking.
dude, do you know?
Don't say that to the guy representing the cigar company.
No. Oh, no, I'm still smoking cigars. This cigar's
I'm still
unaffected,
smoking
but
cigarettes,
I'm on
don't worry.
prednisone, like a lot of it.
What the hell is that?
It's a steroid.
Okay, nice. You're juicing.
And, and what it does is it kills the pain and relaxes the face. And now
I got James Toback. I can't talk to you right now, Tommy.
You could give a link.
I'm bringing.
URL.
I'm bringing in. You're not done. You're not off the show.
I know.
Yeah.
Just
sit on the couch.
down.
Sit on
We're
the
going to be
couch,
right
Tommy.
with you.
Tommy, sit on the couch, please. For the love of God.
Seduced and Abandoned airs. Fez, I know you don't want to get any stroke on you, but could you just share that?
Stroke this.
Yeah.
So just hit the things.
Use the mouse.
And I told you not to bring up James Toback's knees. And did you notice the first thing he was talking about?
Uh-huh.
So I know Fez must have been talking to him in the hall about it. What did you say? Your knees bad? You walking funny?
I did not bring up anything to James Toback about his knees.
Why would he come in through the
Literally the first
door
thing he said.
talking knees?
I don't know why that happened.
You're lying.
Is there anything you want to tell Tommy?
I apologize, Tommy.
That's never a heartfelt. Fez gives the apology like a Hallmark card.
You're a robot. You're more robot than man.
And this is the thing that always confuses us, Fez. As bad as you get your feelings hurt, Sam invites you to a party and your feelings are hurt. But if, what you did to Tommy, you don't even bring up again. Fez wanted to say something to you about being embarrassed about what you... Seriously, why did you do that, Fez?
I was confused and thought Z-Man was doing something on purpose.
How will you make this up?
You have to.
I mean, don't you think he's every bit the man he was before the stroke?
Yes, I would say yes.
How is he spilling water all down his
I didn't
side?
see the water going all over the place.
He can't help it.
I can get you one of the cups with the lids in it that has the tiny hole.
I like bigger holes.
Right, because he's a baby and can't drink like us, Fez.
Because you're saying he's less
just
than
keep
human.
it off his shirt.
I'm spilling down my shirt too, okay?
Look.
So it's no big deal. Look at Chris.
See everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
See? That's cool. That's cool.
Thank you, Chris. Pepper Hicks is the best.
Well, what would you really... I mean, you haven't said anything past the Hallmark card to him. Do you see what he has to do? He has to hold up his cheek?
And my eye. My cheek and my eye at the same time.
I realize it now.
Do me a favor and show that you're sorry and hold up his cheek and eye while I talk to him.
I could do that for him.
All right, but not too hard. He just had a stroke.
All right.
Yeah, really.
You could hurt him.
Oh.
Is that the right spot?
Don't fish hook him.
No, that's yeah, really.
Too much?
Seriously.
That's tender. That's very tender.
Why? It's for
No,
It's his
I
stroke.
could-
Fez, I was
I
joking.
could do
You
it,
don't
Fez.
grab someone's stroke
Your
face.
fucking fingers are dirty.
Why don't we all kneel on your chest?
Wow.
Yeah. Here's let's go over here to Jason. Jason, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, buddies, good afternoon. I'm wondering if you could punch Tommy Z in the stomach like you did that retard he was picking on before.
Oh, man.
Are you, Fez?
No, I'm not going to punch Tommy Z in the stomach.
What would you like to say, honestly, from your heart, instead of just, I really, really apologize? Be personal about it.
Tommy Z, man, I like you.
How much do you like him?
I love Tommy Z, man.
Now, do you really love him, or are you just saying that? Because
that.
it's coming off more like you're trying to get out of trouble.
No,
this thing seems fake to me.
He's scrambling to get out of trouble because he knows he fucked up because he said some awful shit.
I see that you don't want to be in trouble,
That's
but I
awful
don't see that you yourself were affected by it. You know what this takes me back to when you killed the cat. It's almost the same
killed the
exact
cat?
I
thing.
don't want to think about
Dude.
that. Yeah, he killed his cat. He said he lied to us. Said he was still taking care of it when in fact he brought it upstate and killed it. He drowned it.
Not
and
only
it's no
that-
bullshit either.
Brought it upstate.
I just feel bad seeing you holding your face up.
Yeah,
and-
I'm holding it up so I can talk good. Otherwise, I'm droopy like
Why don't you
Fez
do it
said.
with Fez and grow a big gay mustache? Maybe it'll cover it.
Yeah, it could distract.
Fez, why he's down like this? You want to put a boot in his back?
No, I don't want to kick the Z-Man.
What do you want to say to him?
I apologize so much. I didn't realize what was going on with you, and I never would have brought it up if I thought it wasn't Z-Man pulling one of his stunts.
The Z-Man.
That's really rude. So his face looks like a stunt. Thanks,
like
Fez.
a train wreck. It's getting. How are the apologies getting less sincere?
I know. It's like if we said something about his dead father, he'd cry for fucking 3 weeks. But Tommy Z's face, oh. Fez, did you apologize about Z-Man having Bell's palsy?
No, I apologize because I thought he had a stroke.
It's Bell's palsy, dude. Stroke.
Come on, man. It's on the right side of my face. If I had a stroke, it'd be on the left.
Come on, dude.
I didn't know you could only get a stroke on one side of your face.
Oh, God. Now you're bringing that up again.
So bad. This is so bad.
All right, Fez, they let the cat out of the baggeroo. I had a sinus infection about a week ago, and I got Bell's palsy. So my face is... The nerves actually is partial paralysis, but it's going to come back in a couple weeks. So I'm okay.
Well, that's good to know.
Sure is. God damn.